Welcome to World Wonders Unveiled. I bet you didn't know the full story of Russia, a vast land of icy plains, towering forests, and bustling cities. It stretches across 11 time zones, a testament to its immense size and geographical diversity. Throughout history, Russia has played a pivotal role on the world stage. From the rise and fall of empires to the ideological battles of the 20th century, Russia's story is one of constant change and enduring influence. This essay delves into the captivating history of Russia, tracing its journey from a sprawling empire ruled by Czars to its current standing as a complex modern nation. We will explore the key historical periods that shaped Russia's destiny, from the reigns of powerful monarchs to the tumultuous revolutions that shook the world. We will uncover the forces that molded this enigmatic nation. Prepare to embark on a journey through time, uncovering the dramatic events and influential figures that have left an undeniable mark on Russia and the world. From the echoes of imperial grandeur to the challenges of the 21st century, the story of Russia continues to unfold before our eyes. The Russian Empire's story begins with Ivan the Terrible. Ascending the throne in 1533, Ivan inherited a fragmented realm. He led brutal campaigns to consolidate power and expand territory. The next pivotal figure was Peter the Great. Ascending in 1682, Peter modernized Russia. His legacy includes founding St. Petersburg in 1703. Catherine the Great, ruling from 1762, continued modernization. Her reign saw significant territorial gains, including Crimea. Under her, Russia became a major European power. The early 19th century saw Russia embroiled in the Napoleonic Wars. The French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte's ambition to conquer Europe brought him into direct conflict with Russia's interests. In 1812, Napoleon launched his ill-fated invasion of Russia. Despite initial successes, Napoleon's Grande Armée was decimated by the harsh Russian winter and the scorched earth tactics employed by the Russian army. While Russia emerged victorious from the Napoleonic Wars, the conflict exposed deep-seated internal problems. The vast empire was plagued by social inequality, economic backwardness, and political repression. The serfdom system, which bound millions of peasants to the land, became a source of growing unrest. The seeds of revolution were sown. Despite attempts at reform, the ruling Romanov dynasty proved unable or unwilling to address the underlying causes of discontent. The stage was set for a momentous upheaval that would forever alter the course of Russian history. The year 1917 marked a turning point in Russian history. World War I had exacerbated the existing social and economic tensions within the Russian Empire. In February 1917, a series of strikes and protests in Petrograd, formerly St. Petersburg, culminated in the abdication of Tsar Nicholas II and the collapse of the Romanov dynasty. A provisional government was established, but it proved unable to maintain control. In October 1917, the Bolsheviks, a radical socialist party led by Vladimir Lenin, seized power in a second revolution. The Bolsheviks promised peace, land, and bread to the war-weary and impoverished masses. The Bolshevik Revolution ushered in a new era in Russian history. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, also known as the Soviet Union, was established in 1922. The Soviet Union was a one-party state based on Marxist-Leninist ideology, with the Communist Party holding absolute power. Following Lenin's death in 1924, Joseph Stalin emerged as the new leader of the Soviet Union. Stalin's rule was marked by rapid industrialization and brutal political repression. He cultivated a cult of personality, elevating himself to an infallible leader. Stalin's five-year plans aimed to transform the Soviet Union into an industrial powerhouse. These plans focused on collectivizing agriculture and expanding heavy industry. However, they came at a tremendous human cost. Stalin's paranoia led to the Great Purge, with millions executed or sent to gulags. Despite the horrors, the Soviet Union played a pivotal role in World War II. Its victory cemented its status as a global superpower, albeit with a troubled past. Section 6. The Cold War, a Bipolar World. The aftermath of World War II saw the emergence of a new global order dominated by two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. The ideological conflict between these two superpowers, known as the Cold War, shaped international relations for decades. The Cold War was characterized by an arms race, with both sides amassing vast nuclear arsenals. Proxy wars were fought in Korea, Vietnam, and other parts of the world. The space race became a symbolic battleground, with both sides striving for technological superiority. The Cold War also led to the division of Europe. The Berlin Wall, erected in 1961, became a potent symbol of this division. The Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962 brought the world to the brink of nuclear war, highlighting the dangers of the Cold War rivalry. Section 7. The Soviet Union crumbles, Gorbachev and the fall. By the 1980s, the Soviet Union was facing growing internal problems, economic stagnation, ethnic tensions, and a growing desire for political reform all contributed to a sense of crisis. In 1985, Mikhail Gorbachev came to power, ushering in a period of unprecedented change. Gorbachev introduced two key reforms: glasnost, or openness, and perestroika, or restructuring. Glasnost aimed to increase transparency and freedom of expression, while perestroika sought to revitalize the stagnant Soviet economy. However, these reforms proved difficult to control and had unintended consequences. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 and the subsequent collapse of communist regimes in Eastern Europe further weakened the Soviet Union. In 1991, a coup attempt by hardline communists failed, but it hastened the Soviet Union's demise. On December 25, 1991, the Soviet Union was formally dissolved, marking the end of an era. Section 8. Modern Russia, Putin's rise and global tensions. The collapse of the Soviet Union led to the emergence of the Russian Federation as an independent state. The transition from communism to a market economy proved to be a turbulent one, marked by economic hardship and political instability. In 1999, Vladimir Putin, a former KGB officer, came to power. Putin's rule has been characterized by a consolidation of power, economic growth fueled by oil and gas revenues, and a more assertive foreign policy. Under Putin, Russia has reasserted itself as a major player on the world stage. Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 and its military intervention in Syria have led to renewed tensions with the West. Russia's alleged interference in foreign elections and its crackdown on dissent at home have further strained relations. Today, Russia remains a complex and often contradictory country, grappling with its imperial legacy while navigating the challenges of the 21st century. Section 9. Conclusion. Russia's enduring legacy. Russia's history is a tapestry woven from threads of empire, revolution, and resilience. From the rise and fall of Czars to the tumultuous years of the Soviet Union and the challenges of the post-Soviet era, Russia has undergone a remarkable transformation. Today, Russia stands as a major power, its influence felt in global politics, economics, and culture. Its vast natural resources, strategic location, and enduring cultural legacy ensure that Russia will continue to play a significant role on the world stage. Understanding Russia's complex past is essential to comprehending its present and future trajectory. The story of Russia, with its triumphs and tragedies, its contradictions and complexities, continues to captivate and challenge us. Thank you for watching World Wonders Unveiled. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.